Hello everyone, it's that time of the week again. So let's just dive into this update video for the week ending in April 28th. So this past Sunday, got my new gaming setup, gaming screen all set up. Don't have a new gaming setup, but a new gaming session screen, and that's what I'm meaning. So I got that all set up. Guess I should fix my height here. Hang on. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we got the new gaming screen set up. You'll be seeing that tomorrow, I believe. So I hope you enjoy what it looks like. And then on Monday, I started doing some gaming and recording it. So I've got a little head start. Hope to keep it going. Then Tuesday, yes, I started the construction of the new crafting session videos. Should I show you what I've done so far? No, we'll save that for the video. So then on Wednesday I made a trip to the art supply store to get some paints, and I can show off what I used some of the paints on. Let me grab it here. So the gold on this has been painted using some gold paint I bought at the art shop. And this is a mystery mini that'll be going out to someone. I know I've already got 2 people at the mystery mini level, and I think they've already gotten their chests. But if not, it's not going to be this one, because I keep a little collection for each patron, and I'm trying to start up enough of a set for another one should someone decide to join in. Last thing I want to be doing is rushing around like a chicken with its head cut off at the last minute. So that was that. Then on Thursday, I actually started the new gaming session. Or series, I should say. So that's I think I messed that up somewhere, because on Monday I had researched material for the gaming sessions. See, this is what happens when I don't look at my notes. So I did some research to provide a little background on the video, on the game we're going to be doing next. And then Thursday, I actually started recording. Then Friday, I found the article for this week, and I hope you're going to find it as interesting as I have, because it's not entirely an article. Saturday was me preparing for the rest of the recording of this video right now. And with that, let's head over to the article. Get the word out in a minute. So we're looking at, let's switch to the other camera. No. So if I move it over here, maybe this will work. There we go. Sorry about all that, everyone. So what we're looking at is just a funny little thing from The Verge. And it is Super Mario becomes a surreal physics experiment in this free browser game. And it's known as Jelly Mario. Let me see if I can pull it up here and show you exactly what it is. All right. So here we go. Okay, there, that worked better. Okay, so to play this, you use the arrow keys, and we got to get to that mushroom to start. Slight problem. Mario, poor Mario, what happened to you? And this is the majority of the game. Oof, ow. It's like a rubber band. And everything moves like it's some kind of a gelatin. Got to aim for the sky, because it's the only way to get around in this game. Because walking is not possible. Up and away! And here we go again. So, what happens if I hit the flagpole this time? Well, that's not normal. But then again, neither is Mario. There we go, on to the next level. And let's just die in this level. There we go. Alright, so now you have seen Jelly Mario, and that kind of covers everything that's said in this article. So we will stop it there and come back to me. And I don't know what went wrong with that first monitor. I've got to figure that out. But that aside, time to go into the update extras. Alright everyone, this time for the update extras, I figured I would show off some of my collection of the Sonic comics from the earliest days that I have them to modern times. So this is the pre-Sonic comic. And I say that because Archie did a 4-comic run before they saw the viability of continuing with a long-term comic series for Sonic. And this is one of them. I've got 2, I'm missing 2 in my collection, but I doubt I will ever be able to acquire those because I like to have them in hand, especially when they're older like this, to make sure I'm getting the quality I want. So that's where that began for the comics. And you can see the art style is, zoom in a little bit here. It's not terrible, but could be better. Got Sonic. His usual speedy action pose, but we're not anywhere near fast enough yet. That'll be coming. Moving on to the next in my selection, we have, this one is from April, and it's the number 2. And this one is also a number 2 from September. So they did this run right here, and then realized that there'd be enough of a fan base for it, so they went on to this. And so there's Sonic and Eggman, as he's known in Asia, and We here in America have always known him as Robotnik. And that's a little bit better comic art. You can see Sonic speeding through the wanted poster. So everything about him is fast, even images made of him. And this one is the 12th issue. And I chose it because it shows Sally Acorn, the main love interest for Sonic in the comics. And yes, this one is still in the original card and sleeve from the store. Thought I had attended to all that. It's still got its price tag on there. Anyway, I'll just set this aside and get it tended to. I like to have that kind of thing removed. It makes it look better. So here's another one. This one's from May, issue 34. And you can see this one has another character. It's Sonic's Uncle Chuck, who has been roboticized. So that's him catching Sonic, and probably gonna take him in and try to roboticize him. And moving along to another one that I obviously didn't remove the label for. Here we go. This one is issue 88 from November. And we can see that Sonic is in a robotization chamber with his uncle over here, about to initiate the process. So this one again gets set to the side. And here's another one with some more characters. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I failed yet again. So this one is issue number 116. And at this point they had stopped, or before this point they had stopped putting the month. But we've got here two characters alongside Sonic. First is Rouge the Bat. And then we have Bunny Rabot. And of course Sonic down here clinging on for dear life. And you can see the progression of art as we move along. Let's pull from the very first, and I want to compare it to the next one that we got. Issue 199. So there's Sonic, we've got bad guys from here, they're down at the bottom. Of course you can't see that, so I'll move it up where you can. And then I guess I should mention who these baddies are. We've got Snively, the nephew of Robotnik, if I remember the relations correctly. And this is Lean Da, a echidna, not the friendly one. as all of these are in the same faction. They are against Knuckles and his clan. And then you got the Freedom Fighters up here with Sonic. So let's compare the way Sonic looks on this one to the way he looked on the first one. So let's get these kind of... There we go. So we see simplistic lines on this one, and over here we got more detail and more tension. I'll put it that way. Everything has a slightly harsher design on the modern, and the older has more simplistic and softer lines. So that's something to notice and appreciate, because it's neat. And it's stuff you don't typically see that often in the older, and even comparisons between comics today. It's hard to find comparisons like that. Anyway, moving on. Here we have issue 234. And we've got Sonic and Antoine Decollette. Let's move it up. We can see Antoine. And from there we go to issue 271. And this one, we've got Amy Rose in the back up against Honey the cat. And if you've played Sonic the Fighters, you know you can go against Amy. And there was, at one point, going to be an inclusion of Honey the cat. But for whatever reason they didn't, or did they? All I've ever played is the console port, so it might have been. Because I know it was in the arcades, but I just didn't play it. And we go from that one to a couple of issues later, 278, where we see Robotnik and his two robot assistants. And from that we go to 283, where we've got all of the Freedom Fighters, and Sally is in her new outfit that she had for the last bit of the run. So that's... And then the last one from Archie, 290. And they were going back to a classic Sonic for his one of the anniversaries. And that's going to be it for this update extras. I'll see all of you in the next one. Hey everyone, Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, right here, let's move my head over. There we go. Right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.